Hello and welcome to Kelowna. This is our seventh stop in this beautiful journey of our North America trip. We will be staying this week in Kelowna and Kamloops, two places. They are two beautiful cities in British Columbia before we go to Vancouver. Yesterday, we drove from Jasper to Kelowna and it was about 10 hours drive. Hello and welcome back to The Beat Goes On. This week we are in British Columbia and this is a large province in Canada before we go to United States of America. The best part is we will be staying in two small cities this week, Kelowna and Kamloops, and the next week we will be staying in Vancouver, British Columbia. So, Kelowna is a small city in British Columbia. It is in the Okanagan Valley and it is surrounded by provincial parks. Today, we are in downtown Kelowna at the Waterfront City Park. Today, being the only day in Kelowna, we spend the most of our time in downtown Kelowna. We spent our evening at the Waterfront City Park. It was really beautiful and we had a great time. After this, we went straight to home because tomorrow we are leaving for Kamloops. We got some quinoa, veggie quinoa, and chicken stir fry or grill, whatever. It looks yummy. Time to go for Kamloops. Goodbye Airbnb. That was our Airbnb. And now we're going to Kamloops now. See you. Hello, it's Wednesday afternoon and today we are traveling from Kelowna to Kamloops. This is our week 7. It's the 7th stop. Today, being a working day, we had to leave our Airbnb at 11 o'clock, and as it's a working day, we have to work and we won't be able to travel. And Kamloops is about 2 hours from here. So we found this nice library on the way, which is 5 minutes from the place where we lived in Airbnb. And we are going to spend some time in this library. We were there for some few hours now. Now is lunchtime for us. We are having some chicken curry and rice. And and this is work on the road. So after spending the most part of our day in the library working, around 5 p.m. we left from Kelowna to our next destination, Kamloops. Kamloops is about 250 kilometers from Kelowna, and it will take us 2 to 3 hours to reach there. So after driving for 250 kilometers non-stop, we reached Kamloops around 7 p.m. We will be staying here for the rest of the week before going to Vancouver the next week. So the next day, we stepped out to explore Kamloops, and we went to downtown Kamloops to the famous Riverside Park. Hello, we are in Kamloops now. So we drove from Kelowna to Kamloops. It was about a 2 hours drive. We reached here and we're going to stay in Kamloops for about 3 days. And we are at the Riverside Park now, which is the famous place in Kamloops. And guess what? There's a music event going on. It's so much fun and exciting. We are having a great time. And after spending some time at the Riverside Park, we went to another scenic point called Juniper West to see amazing sunset view.
बहुत लेट निकले रे अरे नहीं क्या मस्त सनसेट व्यू मिल रहा है।
And that was our day 1 in Kamloops. Day 2 is going to be more sightseeing in Kamloops and more scenic points.
बराबर बोर्ड इधर है
जगह पे लगे छोड़ा उसने
So on our day 2, we went to another beautiful place called Tobiano, which has an amazing golf course, marina, and a nice lake. Hello from Kamloops. So today is our meal prep day and we are making biryani, egg burji, scrambled egg, and we are also making chicken noodles. So we are making 3 dishes so that we can have a lovely weekend when we are going from Kamloops to Vancouver. This is going to be a fun weekend. See you. Hey. So this is how we travel and cook amazing food every week. We are able to make biryani or chicken curry or fish curry and everything because we literally travel with everything in our car. So here we go. We have oil, we have honey, we have coffee, we have chicken masala, and then we have all our masalas in the box. So we have all the spices in here. We have Italian spices for pasta, and then if you come to the other side, come. This is the magic masala. This has everything from red chili to turmeric to garam masala to every single thing in here. So, and then we have ghee, we have our biryani masala, we have salt, pepper, and this is our great masala box which has all the biryani, mutton masala or fish curry masala and everything. And plus we have all the pots and pans and utensils and everything grocery. You ask, you have rice, you have dal, you have quinoa, pasta, noodles, everything. And that's how we have been traveling so far for the past 2 months and enjoying great food every time on this journey. Hello! And after repacking and reorganizing our car, we have come out for an evening walk. It's Friday evening today, and today is our last day in Kamloops. Tomorrow we are going to Vancouver, but not actually tomorrow. Tomorrow we are going to Whistler. We'll be camping in Whistler tomorrow, and then day after we'll be going to Vancouver. Vancouver would be our last stop before we go to the United States. So tomorrow we are driving about 600 kilometers. We're taking a different route, which is called Sea to Sky route. It's known to be really beautiful. Let us see. And that was our week in Kelowna and Kamloops. British Columbia is really beautiful. And next week we will be in Vancouver and that will be our last stop in Canada before we enter United States of America. So, see you in our next episode, and the beat goes on.